You know what fascinates me the most about people? It is the way they hide their pain behind rehearsed smiles, as if pretending makes their truth disappear. They walk through life hoping someone will notice their silent suffering, yet they say nothing. They scream inside, and whisper outside. But tonight, I am here for the part of you that does not speak. The part that feels everything too deeply. The part you keep locked away because the world calls it too much. Let me tell you something, you are not too much. You are simply misunderstood. People in America, they keep running. Running from their past. Running from their fear. Running from responsibility. Running from themselves. Everybody is busy chasing something: money, validation, success, attention. But nobody is chasing truth. And truth is dangerous. Because when you face truth, everything else becomes small. That is why society distracts you with endless noise. Notifications, trends, comparison, fast entertainment, false heroes. Because the moment you sit alone, the moment the world finally goes silent, your real self starts speaking. And that voice is the one thing they are afraid of. Let us talk about darkness. Not the darkness outside, but the darkness inside you. The anger you never expressed. The dreams you abandoned. The potential you buried. The courage you never used. The fire you suffocated just to keep others comfortable. People call that darkness negative. I call it raw power. Because darkness is not evil. Darkness is unprocessed strength. Strength you were afraid to unleash. The world told you to hide it. I am telling you to master it. There are people out there who look calm, but inside, they are storms. There are people who laugh loudly, but their souls are stitched together with invisible scars. There are people who motivate others, but privately fight battles nobody knows. You know why? Because strong people do not break dramatically. They break silently. Piece by piece. Until one day, they decide they are done breaking. And that day, is the day they become unstoppable. Remember something, weakness does not destroy people. Denial does. If you deny your pain, you remain trapped. If you deny your fear, it controls you. If you deny your value, you shrink into invisibility. But the moment you acknowledge what hurts, you reclaim power over it. Healing begins the moment honesty becomes louder than fear. Every person in this world, rich, poor, famous, forgotten, has a moment when they question everything. Am I enough? Will I ever make it? Does anyone truly care? Is my life even going somewhere? And the real tragedy is not the doubt itself. The real tragedy is that most people stop their journey right there. But not you. Not anymore. Let me explain something about American culture. People here love winners, but they ignore the process that creates them. They say, be confident. Yet they mock the ones who are still learning. They say, be strong, yet they abandon you when you struggle. They say, be positive. Yet they feed you negativity every single day. They expect you to rise without ever showing where the ladder is. But here is the truth, no one is coming to guide you. You must become your own God. No one will unveil your future. You must carve it. No one will hand you purpose. You must create it. And when you finally understand that, the game changes. I want you to think about something, deeply. Every person you admire, every entrepreneur, artist, leader, creator, once stood exactly where you are standing right now. Confused. Tired. Doubtful. Overwhelmed. Scared of failing. But you know what separated them from the millions who never made it? They acted even when confidence was absent. They moved even when clarity was missing. They believed even when results were invisible. Because success is not built on motivation. It is built on momentum. One step, then another, then another, until one day, those steps become a path. And that path becomes your identity. Let me tell you another secret: loneliness is not a curse. It is a classroom. When you are lonely, you learn who you really are. You discover what you truly want. You understand what kind of people deserve a place in your life. Alone time is where transformation happens. It is where average people become warriors. It is where scared people become fearless. It is where lost people find purpose. But society teaches you to fear loneliness. Why? Because a person who becomes comfortable alone cannot be manipulated, cannot be fooled, cannot be emotionally controlled. A person who is whole on their own is the most powerful kind of human. Now let us talk about pressure. Pressure is not meant to crush you. Pressure is meant to reveal you. Diamonds are not created in comfort. Stars do not shine without darkness. Legends are not built in safety. Your current struggle is not punishment. It is preparation. Life is not asking you, what do you want? Life is asking you, how badly are you willing to earn it? You want respect? Earn it. You want financial freedom? Earn it. You want confidence? Earn it. You want peace? Earn it. Nothing meaningful arrives without a price. And the price you pay today becomes the strength you spend tomorrow. People will tell you, you are dreaming too big. You are changing too fast. You are acting different. You are not the same. Good. You are not supposed to stay the same. Staying the same is spiritual death. You are meant to outgrow your limitations. You are meant to rise above your past. You are meant to disturb the comfort of those who underestimated you. Your evolution will offend people who refuse to evolve. Let them be offended. Here is a truth many people cannot handle: most people do not hate you. They hate the version of themselves that they see when they look at you. Your courage reminds them of their fear. Your ambition exposes their laziness. Your progress highlights their stagnation. Your discipline reveals their excuses. People do not hate your success. They hate their own reflection in the mirror of your potential. So stop shrinking to fit into small minds. Stop dimming your brightness to make others comfortable. Stop apologizing for becoming the person you always needed to be. Now, it is time for the part you need to hear the most. Listen very carefully. There is a version of you that you have not met yet. A version that is powerful, unshakable, disciplined, fearless. And that version is waiting for you on the other side of your excuses. Your future self is calling. Begging you to stop delaying. Begging you to stop doubting. Begging you to stop wasting time on people and habits that keep you weak. The question is not, can you become that person? The question is, when will you stop running from that person? And now, my final words. The words that will echo in your mind long after this video ends. You will not be remembered for the life you were given. You will be remembered for the life you built. So build it with fire. Build it with purpose. Build it with madness. Build it with vision. Because one day, you will stand face to face with your older self. And you will either feel regret, or pride. Choose pride. Choose growth. Choose discomfort. Choose greatness. And when you finally rise, when you finally become the version of you that life tried to bury, You will look at your reflection with a dark little smile and say, I did not wait for the light. I became the light. And that is when your real story begins.